First repentance, then prayer by realizing, contemplating this, that Lord of life lives with me. He is everywhere. Therefore, He is in me too. How can I deny, how can I say that who dwells everywhere, which is the greatest of all, living everywhere, cannot live with me? It means I am greater than God. No, I am not. Then He is in me. How it is possible for such a great to be living in such a small body? That is the beauty. Anor aniyan mahato mahiyan. He is great because He lives in the smallest, He lives in the greatest. Now the sage realizes this, ordinary people do not realize. This is the difference. This is prayer of improving, deepening your awareness. O Lord of life, You are within me. Help my mind to understand the way so that I conduct my duties, become successful in the world, yet remain non-attached. If I become attached to the things of the world, I will be forgetting the reality of life. I will be like that ball of clay which is flattened forever. Make me aware of this. Strengthen my mind, my Lord. You are not praying to any foreigner. You are not praying to God who lives above. You are praying to God who is within you. This prayer is not injurious. This is not against Advaita or Yoga system. This is not against your religion. Now, the question comes, in which language shall you pray? Forget all the language you know and remember the language in which your mommy used to talk to you in your childhood. What is that language? The language of love. That no words, few sounds. No, 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 no. Tu, 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 tu. Chu, 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 chu. Tell me which language it is. But if you speak with full mannerism and etiquettes to your young newly born boy, will he appreciate and understand your language? Full, in beautiful, grammatically right sentence with beautiful poem and a beautiful words. Will he understand? No. You don't have to use grammar, psychology, any philosophy, any religion to talk to the highest of life. Learn to speak in that language in which a newborn baby speaks to her mother, language of heart, language of love. Do not use your mind. If you allow your mind to interfere in prayer, you are not praying, you are arguing. Now, there are two sorts of prayer. Remember this. One is egocentric prayer. Oh Lord, I have a beautiful girl, I seduced her. No, it's okay, but I don't have car. If I don't have car, she will drop me. Go away. Okay, you can borrow the car from your friend and pretend that is yours. You accept it. Oh Lord, I don't have house. Go to your cousin brother, he has 2 houses. Tell him that, tell my girlfriend I have 2 houses. How long this relationship is going to last? Lord fulfills all your desires, Lord of life. But one day, have you heard a joke? It's a practical joke. Truth plays joke with a liar. Remember these words. If somebody constantly lies to himself or somebody whom he loves, truth plays joke one day. There was a man who became blind. He was a great poet in India. During Akbar's period, Akbar the Great. So he recited a poem and Akbar was very happy. And Akbar said, oh, had you had eyes, you'd have been one of the greatest poets. He said, "What to do, sir? I am blind by birth." When there was nobody, he would quietly see and again close the eyes. So Akbar said, "No harm. Let him allow to stay in my harem." That's what he wanted. He wanted to see what goes on in the harem. The most beautiful girls, what do they do there? How do they behave with their great lover, Akbar? So he was given a room there. One day, after many days, one of the concubines said, "We suspect that this man sees. He should be examined." Akbar said, "He's a blind man. Every day he will stumble once or twice, knowingly, so that nobody suspects." Finally, he was brought to the court. They tested, but he practiced it so nicely, he played his role. Lord of Truth said, "It's not good. This man has escaped this court test." What happened? He was walking, pretending, because he was pretending that he was blind. Suddenly, two spikes got into his eyes. He became blind. Then it is called truth plays joke with a liar. Because he was pretending to be blind, he became blind. He practiced to be blind, he became blind. If you practice to be truth, you will be truth. Try your best, even if you fail. To practice truth, to know the mysteries of life, to attain the goal of life, one thing you will have to learn, Vairagyam. This is practiced by both sannyasa, path of renunciation, and path of action. Meditation is practiced by both equally. Path of renunciation, path of action. So two things are practiced by both. Philosophy of non-attachment and meditation. Meditation is called meditation in action. You don't sit there. By sitting in meditation, you become aware. That you are becoming aware of the Lord's presence within you. Meditation has gifted you, rewarded you. Now you practice in your daily life. Wherever you go, you remain aware of this. Lord is witnessing my actions. If somebody commits mistake, I should forgive. That's why Christ said, "Forgive them, my Father, they do not know what they are doing." Only strong people can do that. You are able to forgive everybody. But first thing you should learn to forgive yourself by